Okay, this is section 13.2, 13.2 volumes of pyramids and cones. All right, interesting pictures here. We have some cone-shaped trees. I don't know if you look close enough, you can see those have kind of, maybe they're naturally that way, but it sure looks like somebody has done some sculpting to that. Here we have some pyramids, structures for your landscaping. I don't have this in my yard. I don't know about those dinosaurs in the background, but maybe you have that in your yard. And then, of course, over here, I think earlier this year I showed watermelon from China, I believe, that were in the shape of rectangular prisms. And I think they grow them in plexiglass, and I had a student who went to China who said that they do that so they sit in the refrigerator easier. And so I have to follow up. I found this, and supposedly these are not photoshopped or anything. This is supposedly, I'm sure they put them in a plexiglass container that's shaped like this, or they make it shaped like this so that the watermelon comes out this way. It's pretty funky. All right, once again, I don't have any of this stuff in my yard. I don't know about you guys. Sure looks yummy in the tummy, though, those watermelon. Speaking of yummy in the tummy, we're going to compare the volume of a prism to the volume of a pyramid and a cylinder to a cone. And what does that have to do with being yummy in the tummy? Well, I'm going to sample this with some M&Ms. So, first of all, square prism, square pyramid, and they happen to have the same base. This only works if they have the same base. I know there's a little overlap, but it's because of the way the plastic, the way it's made. But essentially the base is the same, and the height is the same. So the pyramid is just as tall as this cube. Okay, there might be a little give and take, but that essentially is what we're looking at. All right, and I'm going to put some M&Ms into my pyramid. Okay, and it's hard with M&Ms because they don't, like water would show this really, really perfectly well. I can't have anything up above the top of this, so I have my pyramid of M&Ms. All right, and we're going to try to figure out how many pyramids does it take to fill the cube that has the same base and the same height. Guess. Oh yeah, write this down in your notes, your guess. Let's see, is it 1, 2, 2.5, 1.5, 3, 3.5, 7? I don't know. You write down what you think. Whoops, what you think it is. Okay, so we're going to put these M&Ms in here, and you can't tell from the top view, but from the side view, obviously the container's not full. Let me try that again. Let me fill up another pyramid. Okay, here is my second pyramid. Okay, it is got to fill up this. We're still not full. So I'm going to dump that in. Oh, not full yet. And my third pyramid here. Okay, there's my pyramid of M&Ms. Dumping that in. Okay, and now I have a cube that's full of M&Ms. So, oh sorry. So I have 3 pyramids is what it takes to fill one cube with the same base and the same height. All right, just for fun, let's do it again. I've got a cylinder and a cone. They have the same base and the same height. Same base, same height. You want to guess how many cones does it take to fill your cylinder? Are you guys getting hungry for M&Ms as you're watching this? You're like, oh, I'm hungry for M&Ms. All right. Cylinder is not full. Let's try it again. Cone. Cylinder. Cylinder is not full. It's getting there though. Cone, cylinder. Ooh, I'm like coming over the top, but they fit in there. Okay, and now my cylinder is full of M&Ms. And it took 3 cones to do that. So let's go back to our formula now. Oh, by the way, for those of you watching this, on the day that it is due that you will be watching this, if you come in and visit me before school starts, so that would be like from 8 to 8:20 in the morning, and you say this secret message, the message would be, Mrs. Talley loves chocolate, then you will get a sweet surprise from me. And even better yet, this is going to be a true test. Don't tell your friends unless they actually watch the video, because then if I have enough of the sweet surprise left, then I will share with you some more during class time. All right. Code word, code phrase. Mrs. Talley loves chocolate. All right. Volume of the pyramid. So the volume of the pyramid is 1/3 the volume of the cube or the square prism. So we are going to have 1/3 base times height. Okay, because it takes 3 of these to fill. One of them. Oh, lovely. Let me try that again. All right, so you're going to have, I guess you could write it down. I think I have a bad pen, actually. 1/3 base times height. You can see that it's right there as well. All right, so that's your formula for the volume of a pyramid. And for a cone, well, what's the volume of a cylinder? The cylinder is going to be pi r squared h, so your cone is 1/3 of that. So you're going to have volume is equal to 1/3 pi r squared h. And yeah, I think I'm going to stop and then we'll go through the example problems next. So you're going to have another video with the example problems.